month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me, Joe Louis. Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's. This bout, the fans are ready, and it looks. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. He just split the guard with another uppercut. The courage on display here is incredible. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got it.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Which fighter will say no mas? Oh, he took that jab well. That hook had to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
You got a swarmer on your case, you know you've got to fight. You got to hold him, you got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
That straight had to hurt. What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. He'll get knocked out. shot misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was... And there's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. And then put the pressure on.
Frazier's such a good inside fighter.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
You'd like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. Failing to score with that right hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Oh, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. There's no way Frazier survives this. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
This round's still up. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw. Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Missing with the left hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And that just changes from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Right hook just missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, looks so easy.
I like that round. Good work. Stay focused. Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give them that. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
On to the 5th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check now, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident, comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Nice counter. They both want a knockout, you can tell. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nobody home with that hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Jab does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your... Still letting you...
There's the bell for round 6. Last round. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Did you see that? Joe Louis in the brown bomber goes to the canvas. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? I